Indianapolis Colts and the New York Jets. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And this one complete to Charcandrick West. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
A first carry now for the rookie from SC. It's Ronald Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And this will complete to Will Fuller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down. On 1st down, it's Newton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Now Newton on 1st down. It's complete to Fuller. And he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Yeah, I'm about
to
scouting
report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that
so
means
go ahead and
is
start up
to react and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now it's caught to 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
I'm on Madden, so
really
don't send me an invite.
28
For sure.
yards. First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard line. On first down, Newton. Steps away. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have.
Okay.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Play action. It's Trubisky. And this is going to be a safety as Trubisky gets swallowed up in the end zone. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
A good pickup there at 22. On first and 10, Newton dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Robbie Anderson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are able to strike for 6. And he puts it through. Forbath out to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, look at the juke. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Gotta go.
Now Trubisky on first down. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Here's Trubisky. Flush to his right. Caught left side, Williams. And now running right through it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now Trubisky to throw on second. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he is out of bounds, but not before taking this down to the 8. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
On second down, Trubisky forced out to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Now they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps. I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one. The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another 3rd and goal. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. This time Trubisky will throw. Being chased out left. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag. No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And the kick by Butker is good. And that will tie the score now at 9 apiece. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in. And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through. New York set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh, this is a quick one.
Deep right side. So they took a shot on first down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
20.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. On the catch, it's Duke Johnson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Jet first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
you know, Jonathan, that he has the heat, so he needs to stop second.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think
you did disappear on us, and we try to keep you alive as long as we could.
And he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
I came back. Peep this. I came back when the new round just started.
He's got 4. And he'll be out of bounds up near
ran one round
at the
after
49. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
But nah, today I'm not going in here. Unless I got a busted shot.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Looking deep downfield.
Nah, tonight is traps come to me night. I'm not.
Robbie Anderson with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Jets are able to strike for 6.
Nigga, this is how I supply my own shit.
Forbath out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that would help him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
You don't know who it is.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A very solid gain of 27.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses, catch the ball, how much yardage can they gain after that?
New York,
and that on display there for a good pickup. He's airing it out for Williams, and it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one
them cops don't
touchdown
give
in
a
his
fuck.
first
Yo,
half.
bro, you know niggas don't give a fuck
Where
about
their
that shit,
headspace
right?
is, though. I mean, I
New
really
York,
like the
bro,
thought
niggas don't
process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the...
Now Trubisky
Nah, in the South,
lost
it's
the
different,
football.
bro. You can ride in your fucking flatbed of your pickup truck if you want to.
So it's third and long, and defensively, not a real surprise there on the dime. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he hits his target. This is Luke Stocker. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
They go play action. Trubisky airing one out for Boyd. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. The Colts on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Steps away to his left. The open man is Shark. It's complete. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Come on, gotta go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Ronald Jones, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. This time, the extra point up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
He didn't even droop.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. They fake the give. Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Forbath, the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Forbath out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Colts coming out now. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On second down, here's Trubisky. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked up by Jamal Adams. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On the ball.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Flushed out right. And some room to work. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Newton on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Newton again. And an alley to run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Oh my, Cam. There's times when I'm not analyzing up here. I'm just appreciating. Led NFL quarterbacks in rushing last year. He is truly the ultimate weapon at that position.
Fuck.
Hit as he throws there.
Not even a slid, but they gave me 4th and 1 instead of 1st down. So that shit kind of blew me.
On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And Forbath will put this one through, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 20. Two-yard line. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now it's Trubisky, buying time to his left. Airing one out. This is caught inside the 15. And it's a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Now a play fake here on first down. Forced out to his left. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing on third down, Newton. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. 4th down now.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky being chased out left. Able to shake him off. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll be down deep into Jet territory. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
So many
You
times
sound like a real
today's
dickhead right
NFL
now, just
described
so you
as a
know.
space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Trubisky to throw again. Steps away to his left. Power powers through. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's losing his fucking mind over there.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. Dancing to his left. And he's going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On third and goal, Trubisky. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. In for the score. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game. Butker now to add the extra point. Extra point right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead.
Just put a bullet in him.
Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
20.
On first down, it's Newton. He's letting this one go for Fuller. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead.
Don't fold under the pressure.
Maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
This nigga didn't even react to the football. That is sad.
Will Fuller was the intended target. And it'll bring up third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Stephon Tuitt in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Flush to his right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And just shutting him off there. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 41 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now Gordon on first down. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining, still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
No longer.
Here's Newton now on second down. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
I guess when you're already
Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try the air now with Newton. Got a man. It's Johnson.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Jets. 4 touchdown passes now for
Oh,
Campbell.
man.
And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Oh, man.
4 back
Mr.
out to kick this one
Sandman,
away.
bring me along.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A gain of 32 that time. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Looking to throw. Trubisky on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Gotta go, gotta go.
On 2nd down, Trubisky.
I had no weapon.
Thrown over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jake Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, locate the football.
Oh my God, Smith is going to choke slam that mic.
That was nice.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They go play action with Trubisky. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
I remember a coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Now Trubisky. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
Hey, hey. Hey, go.
Now a 1st down throw for Newton. And he hits on the slant route to Marshall. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down.
Down the stairs, Nomi. To the stairs.
Do something.
There's an ammo straight by the left of the stairs
Here
right
on
there.
1st down, eluding the pressure right.
There's one right
On
there,
the run,
straight
he'll
right
let
there.
this go deep right side. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Brutus will take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Give him 9 on the carry there, but they'll be left still with a 3rd and long situation.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
3rd and long, it's Newton. Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Newton.
God fucking damn. Look at the
the former Notre Dame man. In there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now Trubisky on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game.
Run anywhere you can just to survive.
Don't
listen to Jones.
Facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability though to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Oh, I did not see you.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Steps away to his left. Fighting to stay upright. Dancing to his left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It won't be
why do I have all
the
the zombies?
It brings up 2nd down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line
I'm dead.
of
I'm stuck in the corner.
What a job they did
I'm
overall.
stuck in the corner.
And gave him nowhere to go with the football.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky.
I got stuck in the corner. What the hell? Yeah. Blitzed in a corner by a wall.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Snags it for the pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talked about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Now following the interception, here's Newton.
I hate how the game makes you
Get the fuck out of here.
Collision there, jarring the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You are, bro. I be looking at everybody. I'm looking at Jonathan right now. He's running slow as hell. You know, he think he's gonna have a
chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number.
And peep this. On his screen, it's probably showing him that he's running fast as hell, but he's not.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he locates Walker, complete. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. On 1st down, Newton. Buying time to his left. They find some open field here. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Throwing here, Newton. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards at a first.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open,
You
don't
know
force it, just get what you
shit.
can. And that's what he's done very well in this game.
Nah, them niggas do mad disrespectful on this game. Really, whoever's supposed to go in my face.
And he's got some space here. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down.
He said, I'm on your ass.
For good measure.
First try for the right arm of Dalton here. Wide open receiver complete. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Landon Collins. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 50, the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
I'm out. I ran, nigga.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Oh.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
They on me.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
yo, we got
analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in.
stupid corners, B.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They snap it to Newton. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.